to another Simple Talk segment with me, Minol Dee. And on the show today, I have one and only Dex T, well-known DJ in the club circuit in Sri Lanka. Let's speak to him and ask him what is it all about. Dexter, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Always. Right. So Dex T, tell us, how did you get into DJing?
Yeah, it's actually, there are two stories.
Okay.
Officially, I started in like 97, 96. But before that, there's like a fairy tale story.
Okay.
Like when I was like in like 10 years old, I remember I was going with my parents for a wedding.
Okay.
Somewhere in Motley Hotel.
Right.
It was a day wedding, right? So I just entered, and like what I saw is there was a guy just playing music.
Right.
I didn't know at that time. I didn't know what was turntables or whatever the thing.
Okay.
But he has these like two records, whatever, and he was using not headphones. You know, those days the DJs know that they were using the telephone receiver.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And he was playing music. I was looking at him, right? And I didn't know about what is beat mixing or beat matching, but the music was going in a flow, which is like beat matching. That is the first moment I saw a person who is doing something which I don't know even he's a DJ.
Okay.
Right? So I think at that moment something came into my mind.
That's the inspiration.
That's the inspiration. I don't know.
So, do you know this guy's name?
No, really, I don't know. I was not in an age to go in front and talk to him or to ask who are you, whatever. I don't know, but the picture that I saw, I thought, no, one day I'm going.
I want to do this.
I want to do this. At the same time, I have to remember, because my family is more into music. The background is, there are so many few musicians as well, and all the time, you know, my mother and my aunt used to play music, listen to music. Those that they have, I can remember my aunt has this Kenwood the rack set, right? Okay. So all the time it was music, so it helped me a lot.
What was the moment that you started, like, you know, okay, I want to be a DJ? So what was the first moment? I mean, who did you approach?
The thing is like, I was doing some like commercial parties, right? That was with the cassettes. Actually, I didn't start with the vinyls, right? We were doing some cassettes and
at home.
At home,
right?
And we're going for some like house parties, birthday parties where we all gather around. Nothing serious.
Just playing music.
Just playing music, and we only had these spotlights. Apart from that, there will be a mirror ball only.
Yeah.
No movies or nothing like that. But it was cool. But then again, I thought like this is it. I want to do this. Yeah, I can achieve something in life. This is in me, within me. And then only like I thought, after like when I was doing O-levels, I said my mother, like, I want to be a DJ. But the thing is, our parents at that time, they doesn't know what is DJ. If I say that I'm going to be a guitarist or whatever, they will know, okay, Puta, like I will buy you a guitar, I will buy you a keyboard, like, okay, like, she doesn't know anything. But thank God I was trying to convince her, like, okay, this like this, I have to buy a certain type of equipment called the console at that time. And she was struggling as a mother. But thank God, because she helped me a lot. She was the first person who gave me the first support to buy the first setup, but not knowing what it is actually. And
so what's the first console you bought?
Yeah, it was a Noma, and I bought it from Pooja's Chula.
Okay.
I tell you. So that's how it started. And 2006 or 7, you know, after O-levels, I like officially did my first gig with my first console together with Chris Harris.
Okay.
Maybe you don't know, but like that was actually like after O-levels you have a batch party or something. So we organized it at home, and I made a rack set and everything, like there's 2 speakers, intense speakers.
Okay.
Just basically.
Do you still have them?
No, I don't have it right now. But it was fun. At that time it was a challenge, but in my mind I knew that I want to do this.
So you continued through your mobile career after
Yeah,
that? Okay.
after that I was continuing my mobile career. When you talk about mobile also, it's a good thing. Like you get to learn a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because at that time, at the period, I'm not comparing with the period now and then, because definitely there should be a difference. But there was a time that we have to find the gigs also at the same time, and we have to carry the equipment, whatever we had to go and fix, pick it up, and everything. Like it was so tiring, but still it was fun. At the end of the gig also, we had to remove everything. Those are the common things that we did. Yeah, it was really good.
So did you play for any outfits?
Yes, after some time, that also for my mother.
Okay.
Yeah, that was surprise. Like, she somehow she has got a contact, a guy named Dilham Pereira, right? The person who owns the event company at that time, the name Beats International, right? And she has asked him to come and just visit me, and he came to my place and he was talking with me, and he liked me. And he saw something in me that I'm into DJ, and he said, okay, you just come join with me and I will help you. So then I thought, okay, then let's start from there. I was having my own thing, but
This was when?
back in like 2000 and I started in 2006,
Right.
7, but this was in like 2001 or 2 or something in that period. So I joined with him. And he took me to his place where he has the equipment and everything, and like he was into some very serious business, but his hobby was doing the DJ, but he was into the event company as well, name like even BC National. So it was great working together with him. So that's how I got to know all the equipments and the advanced things, like the mixers. So it was great.
So after that, you come into the club scene.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that.
There was a thing, like all the time from the beginning, like I see the clubs, right? Sometimes even to visit a club is not easy. Not like these days.
Like now.
To tell the truth, it's not easy. Like
we were scared to go into clubs.
We're scared, and also all the big shots will be in the clubs, and there will be like bouncers standing that they will ask you so many things. Where are you going? Why are you coming? And everything. It's not easy. But somehow I managed, because I was with the Beats International. He has a lot of contacts. At that time, Naushad was playing in Blue Elephant. So sometimes I was entering the Blue Elephant. Actually, not from the main door, main entrance. I used to go from behind. At that time, there was a time like that. I just want to enter the club and see the atmosphere. At that time, like when you go to Cascades, you see Ilal playing, Pradeep, and in Blue Elephant, Naushad, Kapira, and I was looking at them. Then at that moment, I just wanted, I thought like one day. That is my first thought. I'm going to play in a club at least for one night. One night. I'm going to be there. I just want to play there. So somehow I worked, I did my thing and my experience, and actually Dilham Pereira, the visitor, he took over the Galadari nightclub. At that time, me and the guy called Shahveer Surya, who is not into DJ now, but he is into media, same like you. But we both are the guys who was working with him, so I got the chance to enter the nightclub, like a proper nightclub, atmosphere. So we were playing there. So it was a great opportunity for me to learn the club atmosphere. But after that, when Chula entered, like we wanted to do the DJ competition in 2006. Right? It was called the Denan DJ competition, organized by Cool Jazz Entertainment together with DNM Electronics Singapore. Right? So at that time also I was a villain, but then I thought I'm going to do this. I really want to do this. So what I didn't have any player also. I had the player before, but that was a very basic player. At that time there were also many advanced players, so I asked one of the players from Peace International. I took home and I was practicing with everything like do this, and I was lucky enough. I performed and I managed to come to be the second runner-up. Actually, the champion is Diruk, and after that, DJ Scorpio. Hi guys, and and third place. Second runner-up. And that was a milestone.
All right.
At that time, because there was no any international DJ competitions where the people can see actually, because most of the audience, it was in Samut, and most of the audience were like family members, no?
Right.
You will ask your parents to come.
Was it at my kind of place?
No. It's like in the Tatsamut, there's a outdoor area. They were set up a hangout.
Okay. We'll show some photos.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. So it was amazing. So I didn't thought that I will get a place, but it was great. When I was,
let's say hi to the judges also.
Yeah, of course. Hi to the judges. They were plenty of the team, and Ramli, of course, the master, very good. And there were a few judges, and it was nice. And there was another judge, some European guy. I can't remember his name.
Straight from the competition?
Yeah, straight from the competition, then you get recognized, no?
Yeah.
You get like more recognized with the crowd and everything. The market also will open to you automatically. I got the chance to get into well-known place, Clancy's. Through DJ Diru, who was the champion. He was saying like, hey, come Machan, like we'll do something together, you should come to Clancy's. I didn't know about Clancy's, so okay, let's go. And it was it's a different story. It was really nice to be in a club like that.
It was like the most happening place back in the day.
Yes.
Let's talk about Clancy's.
Yeah. So like Clancy's, like it's a place where the live bands also will be there.
Yeah.
And also the DJ will be performed as well. It's a combination of live music and DJ music. So all the crowd is a mixed crowd. Where you see all type of people, maybe the office crowd, or the business people, the families, or the couples, everywhere they get together. You all know actually.
Yeah.
It was really nice. It was like enjoying the proper music.
So that's your first
club
experience? Like your own,
like the professional
club experience.
Before I have played, but like into a proper club.
And then you were the resident DJ for
for like I was there for like 5 years. Long time I was playing there. Before that there was many great DJs, but at that time from there, Diruk and myself, we were doing that club. There were other DJs as well. I'm not going to mention the names. Yeah, it's so long. But at that period, we were doing that. And it's a very good experience. At that time, I got to know one of the leading bands. I want to talk about it, even the bands, like Wildfire, Shafi was there, the Exit, and everybody, like, so many bands. It was like a combination, but was very nice. Sometimes, can I share an experience that sometimes, like, I still remember, Kevin, if you're watching this someday, whatever.
I'll put a special clip of this and send it to you.
Like, Kevin is playing, right? He's a main guitarist, of course. If something happens to his string, right, while playing, we say like, he's playing, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, like, this is what I saw.
Yeah.
Maybe he's singing like Summer of 69.
Okay.
Something happened to the string. Like while he's playing like Summer of 69, DJ Dex T, I know. Right. Something okay. Something
start.
But I have to go there straight. I have to go back and be in the booth like for the next beat.
Same
thing happened the other way also.
Okay.
That's the main thing. when if something goes wrong, if something is working with my equipment also, some guy from the band will come, like, continue the beat, and they will take it over from there. That is a wonderful thing.
So how many clubs you have residents DJed for so far?
Yeah, Clancy's was my main club.
First one.
Right, and after that, actually, I got a chance to go to Maldives.
Let's talk about that experience a little bit later. In Sri Lanka, in Colombo, what are the clubs?
No,
Only Clancy's. Stayed there for about 5 years.
When I come to events, I have played.
Yeah. But
residence is my main in Clancy's.
So now, out of that 5 years of residency DJing, and when you compare the scene right now, I mean, you've been in Maldives and some other countries as well. So how do you see this difference now from back in the day to now?
Okay. Not like comparing in a bad way or good way. Like it's good to see the club scene, right? But at that time, very few people will get to go to the clubs, right? It's not because of money or your status or family background, whatever. Like, but when you enter a club, you want to feel something different. Different means it's not you are going to play uncommercial music. It's not what I'm talking about. You will play the same commercial music, but maybe a different version or a different way. Right? You are entering the club. Something different. I'm here, but the same music.
Same music.
Okay, we'll take a like simple like calm down. In the radio also calm down. You will hear calm down. You will hear in the house also you will hear. But you go there, you will say, this is different. And also the club was an atmosphere for the DJs to perform the house music, to play the house music. At that time there was no like deep house, no tech house, not that underground, but the house music with vocals,
commercial house music.
Commercial with the vocals, but at the same time it was with like some versions and different beats. So that is nice. Because if I enter a club today, I don't want to see like a commercial party. Maybe it's happening or not, but I'm not saying it's like that happening today, but at that time it was like, right? When you enter a club, you feel something different. So here, today also it's happening, but I'm telling like I wish that I will be able to see that in future more. Like entering the club is a different story.
So while you were in the club scene and you had the opportunity to go overseas as well.
Yes.
So let's talk about that experience.
Yeah, that of course, like I tell you short and sweet. While I was playing Clancy's, there were like two guys was sitting in front of me and they were looking at me till the end. I don't know why. And I finished the set. At that time we were using CDs, and I packed everything. And the barman came and tell that the studio guys want to talk to me. So I went and they were saying like, okay, we like to take Maldives and blah blah blah. A lot of guys tell them, say those things like we will take you to America, whatever. I was like, okay, fine. Like I'd be nice to you. Okay, then they took my contact number. I didn't like keep any hopes. But after 1 week and they called me and said like, get ready with your passport. I said okay. Then again like, give a shot. I just went and I just got ready with my passport and then he said they were going to send a guy. He will arrange everything. We come to Maldives. That was my first move. That is only for the season. That was the Christmas Eve and the Christmas night where I had to remember at this moment Vifak, Middet and Uma from Maldives, one of the great DJs, and Middet is running even Maldives.
Okay.
Just you for getting me into the Maldives scene. Yeah. So that was my first gig where I was it was like a nice resort but not a exclusive one, but that was good.
How was that experience?
Okay, I'll tell you the first experience. Forget about music.
Okay.
Right. Soon as you go from the plane and you just about to land, what you see around Maldives is like, oh my God, what is this? It's like a paradise. It's like a paradise because I'm more into like nature also. Like I like the beach, I like the environment. Like what I saw is, my God, what? Sorry to use this, right? Like it was amazing as I entered the resort. It was so calm and like. I see people move around in the beach and the water was clear, everything. Those are the things that we get, no?
Yeah, that's what it's
like being a DJ also, there are so many things. It's not only money. Money is important, of course, but the things that you get, apart from money also, you have to cheer. Like you have to like appreciate it. So that was, and I started playing like it was a small place, small venue. They had the rack system, as you know, the DJs know. So it was fun. It went very well. And the good thing, like I got to take my wife together with me also. At that time, I was married and just 2-3 months. I just thought, can I come with my wife? Straight away. Of course, you can come with your wife. We will provide everything. But only thing I had to buy the ticket. Definitely. But then again, like they were gonna provide everything to my wife and me for like 11 to 15 days stay. It was great.
And then after that you came down here?
Yeah, after that I was continuing with as my classes and everything, doing my private gig as well whenever I came.
So after that you went back to Minol Dee for residency?
Yes, that was after some time. Before that I went to Dubai.
Okay, let's talk about Dubai experience.
Yes, because Ray, one of the members was leading a good band. Ray spoke to me and asked me, like, all of a sudden he gave me a call, would you like to come to Dubai? I said, no, why not? He said, okay, this is a great venue. Like, I really don't know what is Dubai at that time. I have not even visited for shopping or whatever. So I went there, and that was one of the good experience for me as a DJ because I learned lot of things, not regarding music. When I entered the place, I met Dominic, who is one of the best rock DJ. Okay. Right. So we were actually sharing the same room in the same hotel, but we never share music. Okay, someone with him, you're like, no, not something like you being so mean or something like not like that. Because we were playing in the same nightclub. Right? Just imagine we are playing in the same nightclub and you are going to download this super version. You will show me, hey Dex T, that's a wonderful version. I'm not going to ask it from you, you're not going to give it from me. Because you will play it in the club and the next day I'm going to play it in the next day the same song. Then it will be the same. So we had this thing like whatever the music we're going to download, we are going to share because we are going to play the same venue. So the people should feel the difference of the DJ. Maybe it's good or bad, ups or downs, whatever. And the other thing, like when he is playing, I'm not going to be there. He is not going to be there.
Right.
Like he will enter the club before like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know what he plays. It's something good. I'm not saying that sharing music is not good. Not every time like that. In that particular moment, in that situation, it was really good. It was the period that I got to see so much of people from different countries. Before that, I was not playing Russian music. African music, not Afro house. Taking me right, like not African.
The original African music.
Like the African music. And when you talk about Russian, also there are so many, like there are nearby countries also. They have different. So it was a challenge. Even Dominic was saying, okay, first time you deal with the part, but after that you have to find the music, right? So I finished the club around 3 o'clock in Dubai. Shut down the clubs. So after that only I have my dinner and I go back and I open the laptop and searching and I cannot understand what it is, right? I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter, like if it's in the chart, number one track, sometimes it will not work.
No, this is different. Yeah.
If you go to a place like, still we play like Summer of 69, Sexual Healing or whatever, Coco Jumbo or something.
Of course,
Sometimes we will play, but it's old. So it doesn't mean like you are playing the best track list. So what I used to do, I used to talk with everybody.
Right. Okay.
Like just have a chat, go and like this. I little by little. When you get into the track, I know this is
what they like.
And it was a very big thing for me in life to play the music for a different culture, different people. I'm not telling like when it comes to club scene, it's a different, not like a commercial party or wedding or something. You play a Russian song or not like that, because when you're in a club, they know what you're playing. You have to be very sure what you're playing. The next track, what you're going to play. Are you going to change it for this song or whatever? So from there, I learned a lot.
Right. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also got to mention that we are coming to you live from the DJ Academy. I'll put all the information in the description with the links and the phone numbers and how you can contact them as well. Right, texting. Now, you have played in Dubai and Maldives, and when you see the scene right now in Sri Lanka, and you are a resident DJ for Fire Beach and Sequel currently. So, how do you compare these two scenarios? Is there a difference at all, like in Sri Lanka and other countries?
Yeah, let's start like this. At the moment, I'm like more into the sunset sessions.
Right.
I will start my session early.
Is that because of your experience in Maldives?
Can be. Like maybe you take it as a like. Right. I'm more into like sunsets. It doesn't mean that I don't want to play in the nightclubs or anything. If I get but I'm not seeking that much. But
you like the sunset?
Yeah, I enjoy the sunset. But take it right. Like most of the people, when we say the sunset set, that means that you're playing some classical.
No, it's very hard.
No, you play the beats. There's a vibe. You can be in the pool. You can have a cocktail or whatever. You can vibe. You can dance. And it's not that very hard, but it's a story. Like it's like a background story, like story. So yes.
And how is this scene in Maldives, Dubai and Sri Lanka? Have we improved, or like are we on the same standards?
Yeah.
How do you see the DJs? I mean, you would have seen so many DJs playing in Maldives and Dubai.
The thing is this, like, as everybody says, most of the senior DJs knows this. When it comes to Sri Lankan DJ,
we can play anywhere in the world. That's because of the mobile DJ industry.
And we come in a background where our mother will listen to Jim Breeze or whatever, the Rolling Stones or like some, like we have that thing, right? So I know wherever is going to be a Sri Lankan DJ, they will do something. Still I play, I do play if I get to play. I'm not a professional in or singlist, but when I play a wedding or something,
still playing.
Still playing. Old school, yes. It's good to be there. As for the new DJs also, I tell them, search for music, listen to music. It doesn't mean that you have to be in one genre. Don't stick to one, but it doesn't mean that you have to play everything. No, it's up to you, but just knowing the music will help you. Because most of the DJs, like if you take Fatboy Slim, right? They actually take the samples from the old records, very old records, 80s, 70s, 60s. They take the samples and they create those samples, beat matching, and they do something marvelous. You can even imagine, wow, this track is from back in 70s. No way. So that is really nice. So industry is doing really good. I'm really happy. But I'm saying, like, there are so many venues, there are so many options and facilities, and where you can enter a club in a younger age as well. You don't have to be till like whatever 30s or 40s or whatever.
So you're currently residencying at Fire Beach?
No, like it's not like that. I'm residencying at Fire Beach. Right. There are some
couple of days you play
fixed places where I go. Right.
So where can the people see you?
In 5 Beach
Okay.
and Mirissa, Petty
Alright.
Petty.
So what are the
downtown.
days?
Normally on Saturday or Sunday I'll be at Mirissa.
Okay.
Right, and some weekdays, Thursdays or Fridays I'll be at 5 Beach.
Right.
But currently like sequel was happening, but some else, you know. But like I would like as a DJ to stand behind the players. At the moment also I'm doing it like in a very minor way. I use a live version, like what you call the hands on it. If I can be a person using the technology as well as using the
Create something
acoustic
right.
as well, maybe I will. It's
Maybe
just
play
a dream.
violin.
I cannot go into that in my age now because I am a father and everything. The time management. But if I can be like, okay, like playing a set, playing the drum, taking the violin, the same thing. No improvising like no other people. I'm taking the saxophone, playing the saxophone. Like you in Ableton, you can just sample it and like do something like that. Yes. But I don't know whether I will be able to do that.
Okay, tell me about any international DJs who you wanted to be like. Like I want to be like Hardwell one day.
Okay.
You know, for example.
Actually, I am more into trance music.
Okay.
Personally.
Armin Van Buren.
Yeah. The person who knows is like Diruk knows about it. Because I have so many collections of trance music albums. From those days, I used to go and search for MC. We didn't have internet. I used to buy Armin Van Buren, Paul Van Dyke, and like Tiesto, like so many. Yeah.
Trance music.
Yeah. But
any trance DJ.
Any trance DJ.
But we don't have it in Sri Lanka.
That's the thing. That's what I was going to tell you. Like, I'm not. There are any chance to play a trance session here. I'm not taking it as a down.
No.
That's what I like. But doesn't mean that I don't like anything else. I like house music.
It's your personal life.
It's a personal. Yeah.
But how do you? I mean, you haven't played for any beach parties in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Okay. So how do you see that experience?
It's really good. Like when you come to beach parties in Sri Lanka, like more into like techno, like progressive house, tech house, to underground music. That's the story behind here.
So you don't XT basically categorize yourself as like I'm just tech DJ. I'm a hip hop DJ.
Oh no,
right? You're not sticking to one genre.
No. I am like I'm into house music, but which is a mass thing. But I more like I do like with the vocals and everything. Maybe like soul house music, deep house, right? Funky house, no disco. I like that. Don't take me in the wrong way that I'm a very old guy to listen to no disco. Something like no, not like that. It doesn't mean that I don't enjoy tech house or whatever. But I like atmosphere like that. When I go down south also, when you go to several different venues, not an event, it's a normal day. You enter, there will be so much foreigners, it's packed, right? So many people from around the world, and they will play like house music, where maybe stuff will be also there, and stuff will be there. Some vocals are coming, no disco, some jazz mixers, everything. I like it. But when you come to events, I see you all guys are doing good. There are so many DJs. Cheers to you. Then I will have to stick to that because I'm not getting that. I'm not getting regularly. I'm not getting those events. So at the moment I'm just whatever it is. It should be house for me. It's nice, but it doesn't mean I don't like old school hip hop or whatever.
Right now, what advice can you give to our young upcoming DJs?
Yes. First of all, I want to say that most of the young DJs, they are really great.
Okay.
They do a lot of things. Still, even I learn sometimes. If I see a young DJ, never underestimate. Whatever the age or whatever, it doesn't matter. He's also a DJ, whatever. You should be able to calm down, not calm down, be polite. Go and talk, okay, he's doing something, learn from. So that is really good. They have gone in where a period the technology is in a very high level. So it's good. But at the same time, I'm telling, if you guys can just touch up the basics as well. It's same like you're driving an auto and a manual. If something happens, you'll be able to look, okay, no problem. I don't want auto. I don't want the reverse camera. I can reverse. Then and there you can do it. It will be an advantage.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that you have to do that.
Make use of it. No?
Make use of that. Just be in advantage. Okay. Because sometimes even now, if I go to a venue, if the player is not set up as a sound engineer, I am not a guy who would want to like call, hey, I'm here, the sound engineer is not.
Yeah. You have to do something.
No, it doesn't mean that I'm going to get paid for that thing or whatever. Like, okay, I'm okay. Like, I can just put the setup and I just can plug in everything and I do my work. So
learn the basics.
Learn the basics. At least just try to lift the speaker and see, this is the weight of the speaker. The damn speaker you was playing is the weight of the speaker. Okay. Like, it's something nice to know where you are. You feel it. It's good. Everything is good. And also, like, say, keep it up. Like, listen to all genres of music. It doesn't mean that you have to play every music, but have the knowledge and use maximum.
Right. Speaking of technology, Dex T, now how do you see? I mean, how often do you use the technology when you're DJing?
Yes, before like normally we use. I didn't start with minors, but I was playing minors, cassettes and as well, and then we went to like USBs and hard drives, and we used to carry the CD back. Thank God, not anymore. Like we have the technology, so I really wanted to go. It's good. Go to the laptop, whatever, download the software. There is an option like we'll be using Pioneer or whatever the thing for years. Why won't we embrace the technology? Sure. Go and check what the,
make it easy for us.
Because most of the people will think, he is playing from the laptop. No, yes, what he's playing non-stop music or like a mixtape. No, it's not like that. You never can't play a mixtape in a proper game.
Yeah,
you will be notified. Because then and there you have to cater the crowd.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Then and there you have to cater the crowd. It doesn't mean the crowd understands you, but they feel it. No, this is like same, no, it's not it. So like, I like with the softwares, and there are so many things that you can do with the software. It's like time saving. Even I use the same button. Yes, doesn't mean that I cannot mix it manual. Yeah, but if there's a same button, yes, use it. You know the manual thing also, use it. And also at the same time, like it's time saving. You can do marvelous things because it's automatically sync. You can just go on with a loop or whatever the beat or effect or whatever. Maybe you play like 2-3 tracks, which I don't get a chance to do that, but I'm saying it.
Yeah.
The people are doing that. It's really good, guys.
So Dex T, now let's talk about. Now you've been in the DJ industry for 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 years. So not a small period.
Yeah.
So what are your plans in the future?
Yeah, actually, like there's the most simple plan. The most simplest plan.
Keep DJing.
Keep DJing. Just keep it behind a DJ, like keep it behind a console,
right?
Because that keeps me alive. Because being a DJ has given me so many things. I want to tell you this. Like most of the people, like maybe they cannot understand what we are doing. There was a period when we say that I'm a DJ. Repeat, they will ask, really, Puta, like. What is the instrument here? You play a guitar or something? No, not like that. There was a period like, but now it's not like it's recognized, everybody knows. So being a DJ has helped me a lot. Still, it gives me amazing things. Showed me a lot of things.
This is the only thing you do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
have shown me, not only money wise, there are certain things that I have got in my life where even I cannot buy for money. Moments, right? The things that I saw, where I visited, everything is because of DJ. I thoroughly tell it, because people who knows doesn't have it, they will know what I'm talking about.
See now, extra question that I'm going to ask you now. A lot of people, especially parents, don't like your son being a DJ or their daughter getting married to a DJ.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
So now, what can you tell them, or you can tell our young people? No, it's not like that. You can still. I mean, this is the only thing you do, and this is your bread and butter. So how can you inspire another person? No, be a DJ. That's right.
Yeah. Even my child will want to be a DJ one day. No?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
He's 7 years old. I don't know whether he will come and that I want to be a DJ. But because now it's so different. It's not like before. Before the people in Sri Lanka, they didn't know what. A very small majority knows about teaching. But now it's open. Everybody knows. To a certain extent, everybody knows. And also, there are a lot of places where you can go, same as a DJ academy, you can go and learn. And also at the same time, it's not only DJ, it's like, it goes with like you can do sound engineering, studio engineering, like so many areas. Event management. I have seen the DJs or some students, they travel overseas to learn. They have the money, they spend so much money to learn, like sound engineering, studio engineering. It's vast. It's really nice. So one thing, do what you like, do with your heart, passion. If not, don't come into it.
Right. So next, let's talk about in your journey, 2 decades now. Do you have anybody to thank or who has helped you in your journey so far?
Yes, because starting with my mother, because she was a major role. Knowing what, not knowing whatever the scenario.
That's because the son liked it.
And she spent so much money and so much time, and she kept some sort of faith, like, okay, I want to do that, and I will do something. And now she is happy. You understand? And like, so thank you, Mama. Yeah. So that's a great thing, because she was the first person to buy me the player also. And also not forgetting my wife, the family life, because it's understanding my wife. If not, it's not easy to balance.
Very true.
It's not easy to balance a life that it's not that you are going to a wedding or party or coming, because I'll be like, so every night I'll be outside. Like, it's all about understanding. So thank you. It's a great thing. My wife.
And then say hi to your son as well.
Yes. No, he has a music taste as well.
Would you like him to be a DJ one day?
No, it's like this. I don't want to force him, or like I don't have any dreams towards him like he's been a DJ, likewise. But I would like he learns something about music. Every child in Sri Lanka.
Very true.
Whether you're going to be a doctor, whatever I don't know, engineer, whatever. You're going to be a politician or whatever. If you have a music background, just teach your child to play something, listen to music, have some music in the house. It will help that child to create a character like more comfortable, peaceful, and it will give some like a spirit, like
it will make a good human
being with music. It doesn't mean that your child is learning DJ. My God, he's going to be a DJ. No. Just whatever it is. Yeah, if my child wants to be a DJ, now I know how I'm going to coach him.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, how I know, because I know where I'm going to go, where I'm going to send, where I'm going to keep in Lanka or send overseas, learn this, then I know the path.
So with that, we're going to wrap things up. So don't forget to catch him at the Fire Pitch and in Petty Petty in Mirror.
Yeah.
Right. So don't forget again, we're coming to you live from the DJ Academy. If you want to learn DJing, music production, and so many other things, you can check them out online. I'll put the phone numbers and all the links in the description. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. And thank you so much for having me.
All right.